That could be bad. Oh,
Oh, did we just
What is
enter a
this?
dungeon?
Yep.
wow.
Oh,
Well, this place is awful.
That is a wallmaster, and these mummy things are Gibdos.
They seem quite tough.
can we lantern them on fire?
Unfortunately not. The fire's not quite strong enough to do that.
No.
Oh, I guess we're doing this dungeon now.
I guess so.
Thanks for the. Oh.
I was going to suggest using the thing to hook shot to try and get to the chest. But I can't remember whether it latches onto chests or not.
I don't remember if it latches on to small chests.
This dungeon seems a bit hard.
Yep. And this is dungeon number 3, by the way.
Ah,
Just
So
ramp
this is
up
the
that
one.
difficulty.
So we're in the right spot, at least. Just a bit of a surprise. I forgot that the pits here drop you into the dungeon.
so we're in the right spot, it's just hellish deep. Looking forward to the later dungeons. The final range will just be get hit, lose all your life.
Let's take a look at what this dungeon has for us. Looks a little bit vast.
And one tiny square on the second floor.
Can I hook shot across to it?
Oh, that's
Wow.
helpful.
Oh, there's a big jump.
This is less helpful, though. But yeah, it looks like we can hookshot past that. Only one way, though, because I hooked up that
maybe-
pot that would have got us back across.
Whoops.
Yeah, sorry, I should
You
realize
hook
that.
to statues? Yes, good.
Well, down looks fun.
From the look of it, parts of the dungeon aren't exactly connected on the map.
That's the exit.
Seems like it, yeah.
That's a pain in the butt.
Yep, you're gonna have to be in and out.
Out
Interesting.
of creepy mouths.
Oh. Well, I think this place is rad, so...
You would.
You do love skulls.
I do love skulls. Skulls are great.
And here we get the official name.
Skullwoods. Okay. So the dungeon is just the entire woods.
Yep.
And now we know. And knowing is half the battle.
The other
Can
half
we
is stabbing
freeze these
things.
mummies?
Yeah, Gibdos are one of the higher tier enemies.
They're pretty tough.
Yep.
Those hand things seem a little bit unavoidable. Or do you just have to move whenever you see the shadow?
Yeah, pretty much.
But do they stay dead though? Nope. This puzzle's just a bit cruel with those hands.
Yeah, I get the feeling that's the point of it. Yeah. Gibdos. And a rabbit beam. Those aren't fun. When those hit you, they disable your moon pearl.
What's the moon pearl do?
That's what lets you not be a bunny in the dark world.
Well,
Thankfully, it only disables it temporarily.
Good. You'd think
Got
there'd be those all over the place.
And you'd be right for Dark World dungeons.
like the Dark World is generally dicks, and dungeons are generally dicks. So Dark World dungeons.
Double the fun.
Double dicks. Select that dragon all over.
No. Just no.
Oh, well.
See what you did, Ambi? You made us die.
Yeah, that's your fault, Ambi.
I'll take full blame for that. Full blame.
I would really like to get better armor, but I set myself on not skipping orders, so...
Where'd you get the better armor from? Is it dungeon 7?
Dungeon. Yeah, it's a dungeon item.
Is it dungeon 7? Or one of the later ones?
Where do I want to go here?
I always ended up skipping ahead because this one's just a mess.
I'm trying to get myself back over to where the big chest was. Now that we've got the big key.
For hard mode, try this dungeon without a map. Good luck to you, too.
I'm gonna have to go around to get back to it.
Are there any, like, which ones?
Yeah.
No bases then. Curses.
Boom.
Which?
It's easier to do a headshot when they're all head.
That's how you get ahead of the game. Just a good head on your shoulders.
Fire Rod. Hey. Commands red fire. Specifically red fire. Not other colors of fire.
There's blue fire, which is cold, but we won't see that in Ocarina of Time.
There's green fire, but that's magic, and no one talks about that.
Wrong universe.
Thankfully, Gyptos have a very strong weakness to fire.
Imagine that.
So that's why this dungeon is full of Gyptos.
Yep.
They're like, yeah, these won't be a problem once you get the fire rod. Until then, though,
Pretty much. Oh, that was just mean.
oh boy.
Now you can see the dungeon's evil, like this floor plan.
And plus that, and we've got that Guru bar in the middle to deal with.
Well.
And red hard hat beetles, which are one of the worst enemies.
Because they bounce you around?
And because they take like 50 hits to actually kill.
Well.
I hope there's not a wall master in this room. Okay, there's not. Good.
Or so you think.
Now there is a trick you can use with the hook shot to make these guys a little easier. Because while you have it out like that...
Wow. I did not know that.
Yep. It makes a later dungeon much easier as well.
That would explain why I hate later dungeons.
Just gotta choose.
If they give you a mechanic, it's your duty to take advantage of it.
It's not cheating if it's game mechanics.
That's true.
Which is, personally, I find a hilarious philosophy. Because of then, like, Mech Man tool-assisted speedruns, where they glitch themselves into a wall to push themselves past a corridor. It's the weirdest thing to watch.
Is there a staircase mark in this room? Weird. Oh well. There's absolutely nothing in this room that I could find. Not even a secret room or anything, so...
The secret is, there is no secret.
You know, I bet there's a pit that you fall into that you end up on the far side there. I bet that's what's going on there.
I'd believe it.
And just going to pause because Ambi has to step out for a bit, so we'll pick up after an edit break.
Here's our ad. Subscribe to us, like us, comment us. And remember, your likes, well, we forget to check those, so have fun with it.
And we're back.
Hi, how you doing?
Welcome
now
back,
the
people.
weather. It's looking to be sunny, with hellish dungeons and lots of fireballs going around. Rains of beetles may appear throughout the day, depending on whenever the game designer is feeling particularly dickish.
And there's a 40%
Right,
chance
so.
of bees.
Bees!
Bees?
Bees.
One thing I'm really grateful about is that Gibdos tend to drop magic when you kill them. So, makes it a little bit easier to keep up your stuff while you're using the fire rod, because it is kind of magic intensive.
I mean, imagine if we weren't cursed.
Yeah, that would just be even worse.
I found that rather late game, so let me tell you, it was fun.
Oh, I can imagine. Well, that's good to know.
Made those a heck of a lot easier.
Yep. I'm actually dreading going outside a little bit more just because of those jumping plant things that I forget the name of offhand. It is way too much damage for what they are.
Was it 2 hearts damage or more?
Yep.
And the little pterodactyls are 3, that's just wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. That's more damage than most bosses.
Maybe the true boss was the enemies we made along the way. I think that brick is there to help you line it up.
Yeah, I think so. But I'll do it without it. I'm just going here for completionist's sake, since I noticed there's a room I missed before. Ah, big magic vial, I guess that's not awful.
I guess that's not terrible.
Shall we clear the room and show off what that little monster does?
What's that?
The star in the pot.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Might as well.
Don't worry, viewers. You don't have to take our word for it. We'll suffer for you.
We're a bunny. Hey, bunny. It's not terribly long.
Yeah.
Are there any bosses that use it, or?
No, it's just an obstacle. And oddly enough, you can actually hit it with a with magic powder to turn into a fairy the way you can for the bubbles.
Did not know that.
There you go. Maybe it's a Darkwood fairy.
Why did I do that? I'm trying to figure out how you get over there.
Do you have to
actually
bump?
open that door.
Do you have to bounce yourself across?
I think they'll just knock me into the pit.
Worth a
Can you
shot.
hook shot into like the bounce pad?
Maybe? Let me...
I don't remember this.
Maybe it's the ones where you fall down. Possibly.
Maybe?
I think this dungeon was just so traumatic I just blocked out the whole thing.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
There's straight into the pit with you.
Yeah.
I guess a fall would work then.
Well, I think all the places where you can fall to, they're marked by yellow rectangles.
Hmm.
Yeah. Although you said staircases are only marked in rooms that we have been to, so maybe they can't sort of staircases for that.
Maybe, but the only room that's actually in the second floor is the boss room.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, all the other ones are like have little squares, and before the little yellow squares marked sort of staircases. So.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, yeah, maybe you fall into that room.
Maybe
Yeah.
because you
there's
haven't
the ones-
unblocked the hole either.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Just like all those holes up in like the rooms in the top left, and there's no like doorways or falling down things in them.
Yeah.
Marks. So.
Well, that's what this thing here is.
A mess. Also very
That's,
creepy.
Yeah, it's pretty horrifying looking.
Yep.
Like a giant
So
mouse.
let's get rid of it.
Let's just set it on fire. Oh. I don't know if that made it any more creepy, any less creepy. I'll be honest.
Didn't help much, especially since we have to crawl in its mouth.
Oop. Gotta go fast. And then time pauses as we go down the staircase. Well, this certainly is an interesting one. And there's a wall master. Yep,
Yep.
this one's
Isn't it perfect?
not the word I'd use.
Can we light the lamps with the fire rod?
Yes, you can. And in fact, it looks like you will have to get this in time. Especially with that.
Lovely.
So let's clear things out. And I'm just going to wait a little bit so I can kill the wall master and give myself a little bit more time there. I don't have to worry about it.
That was a fast go. Hey.
Only cost half our mana.
Yeah. Oh, and it looks like that curse wears off once you get hit, which is nice.
That's very nice.
Taking way more damage from these mini Moldorms than I should.
Their curves. Just getting confused.
Well, looks like we're at the boss.
That was fast.
Huh. So is there no way into that room? Check the map and see if we missed anything else. Oh, there's a chest.
There's just that one locked door.
There's a
And
chest.
here we have
Oh,
Mothula.
On a conveyor belt.
Liquid.
Let's give myself a little bit of a boost. This is the only boss where the golden bee will actually do damage, but I died anyway.
That boss is a mess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh crud.
Oh, there's a side room that we missed.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and check it out.
I said there was a chest. You didn't believe me.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
So we lost our bee.
Yeah.
Like how it can go through the obstacle, but not us.
Yeah.
The jerk.
And that's... Mummy didn't even drop any magic. So rude.
The rudest. Oh.
Does
Now
that
we
mean
have-
there's a locked door we missed somewhere?
It's that one that we couldn't figure out how to get to.
Maybe we have to dig a spot? That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah.
Then again, I put nothing past Zelda.
Yeah, I'm going to see about healing up a little bit and grabbing some stuff before I tackle the boss again. Maybe have an actual fairy.
Maybe 2 just for security.
Actually, I probably want a fairy now that I think about it. I want to grab another potion. So let me just get somewhere where it'll be more safe to transition back.
Don't want to transition into a wall.
Well, thankfully, if you do that, it just knocks you back to the Dark World.
Does it hurt you at all? Or?
Nope.
Hey. So nice of him.
That would be a little bit too much nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
Link is stuck in the wall. Game over.
You terrified yourself. Yay, full magic.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I've got a free bottle since I don't have the golden bee.
Should we get another bee?
I just wanted to show off that you can use it to kill the boss. I'll get another bee later. Potions are more important, because I am not very good at this game.
Don't worry, whenever the time comes for me to try Bomb Man, I'm sure people will be shouting at the screens, "No, stop blowing yourself up.
Oh, I'm sure.
You bomber pillock."
Slaughter the innocent.
So, what's the secret to this moth boss?
It's mostly about the room obstacles more than bots themselves. He's got the laser eye attack, but it's the sliding blade traps that are really going to get in your way.
Oh.
And the conveyor belt.
Yeah.
Just kind of a dickish thing to do to begin with.
Fight this boss on a conveyor. At least those things are easy enough to deal with when you're at full health and have the lasers. Just
Yeah.
jab, 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 jab. Laser, 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 laser. Not getting close. Now, maybe we could use the bow to get rid of them a little bit easier. But
Yeah, we might be able to. And honestly, by this point, I've got enough of an arrow surplus, so it probably wouldn't be a waste of resources.
We've been sitting on 50 arrows for a good part of this.
Yeah. Probably should be doing that. Oh, well.
Swiper, no swiper.
Okay, yeah. That is still going to bother me.
How do you...
You know what? I bet, now that I think about it, I bet it's linked to a star.
You could possibly be right.
Do stars pass through across rooms?
Yeah, they can.
It's Zelda. Anything can affect anything. Don't trust it.
I don't imagine whatever's in there is worth it, though. We've got all the dungeon treasures, so I'm not going to think too much about it.
Put it on completion. Completion.
And it was secretly a piece of heart.
Oh, fine.
I'm joking, but
No, it's going to bother me unless I do some investigation into it.
We gotta figure it out. We gotta solve the puzzle.
let us see, let us see. Just look through a guide and they just skipped that room. Like, nope, don't worry about that.
Huh.
That's helpful.
Weak. Weak. We must surpass them. I don't know how, but we must surpass them.
Okay, I guess I was wrong. There isn't a star thing easily accessible here. Well, maybe if I drop down the pit into the other side of that room up there. So that would be... Where would that be? Okay, yeah, there's a star here. Now let's see if that persists when I leave and come back. And if this doesn't do it, then I will actually give up.
And the world may never know. Just look through a second guide and nothing as well. That's cheerful.
Okay, yeah, I'm not actually sure how you do that then.
Bizarre. Behind the vines, or...
Well, wait a minute.
Nope.
Okay, I'm stumped.
There has to be some sort of trick. I just don't know it.
Yeah. Whatever.
I'm looking at mine, I can't seem to find it. So.
And it's probably nothing like 5 rubies if you get past it.
Yeah.
The only thing I could think of is you push one of the blocks into the pit and scamper across that cross section.
That might be it, yeah. Although that kind of diagonal walking, that's usually not something that they have you do on purpose. Oh well, boss.
Oh well, boss.
Now, being a moth, it is of course weak to fire.
Of course.
If you can hit it with the fire. No wonder the moth is angry. Can't land.
It's living in this room of spikes. Nope, did we get it?
Yep.
I guess those potions weren't as necessary as I thought.
Just needed to fire it up. Yeah, okay, reading thing there. The way to get to that room is you have to fall through one of the other pits and then step on various star tiles along the way.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, and if you do it right, then there's no pits in front of the locked door. Yeah. It's one of the ones where you go into the room and then a series of tiles around the middle of the room fall away.
Okay.
You reach there's a load of skulls in the room. The outside ones have small hearts. The inside ones have small magic refills.
Okay, so it's just a refill room.
Yeah, and you have to use a magic mirror to escape. So.
Wow.
That's just mean.
Yeah.
Not at all.
At least they don't put an Ocarina of Time and just flip the 2 options. Put you in an endless talk loop.
So we're going to wrap things up pretty soon, but during that brief break, Ambi, I checked into the issue with the graveyard, and turns out I just misremembered how you open that tombstone. That's a special one where you need to... you need to dash into it.
Huh. There you go. Are we heading back there now?
Yes, we are. Also, I think I just managed to get my way into exactly what you were talking about. Huh, perfect.
Well, go figure.
So now the completionists won't be upset.
Yes, they will.
There you go.
You can't make people happy. That's just vindictive.
Well, you've got hook shots, so.
Yeah.
But then you
But
can't
then
hook
there is
shock
no
out.
way to get back, yeah, that's true. Oh.
Who says?
Well, there you go. Idran finds a way.
Now if we can just find a way out of the Skullwoods.
Good luck with
Can we
that.
just use the magic mirror and then
Yeah, I could, but I want to stay in the Dark World so that it's easier for me to get to the graveyard. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to go back through the dungeon again and come out somewhere else.
It's like Hotel California. You can check out anytime you want, but you can never leave.
That's just a quick trip across anyway, not a big deal.
The true boss was navigation all along.
These plants, though. What dicks. There's dangerous monsters in the entire dungeon, and I'm not even it.
Pretty much. Ropa, they are.
Whoopa.
Ropa.
More like pizza shit. Good thing we're invulnerable during that charge. Oh,
I guess they don't shoot a bomb when you ram into them.
good for bats.
Nothing special happened if you dash first either.
Maybe if you dashed them in the face.
Maybe.
Doubt
I'll try one later.
it would change that much. Oh,
Destroy that.
the boulder power is kind of a hint, isn't it?
Yeah, I just realized that. Attention to here.
We're brilliant, I swear.
We find the secret of a magic cape. Huh. That seems quite useful.
Yeah.
Totally invisible. It's draining pretty fast also.
Yeah.
Wonder if it's useful against dungeon bosses.
Well, we can try that out next time. But I think since we've gone probably around a total of 3 hours now, we've got enough for a few episodes, so we'll wrap things up here.
Alright.
Sounds good.
See you.
Yeah.
See you next time, everybody. And I promise I won't fall asleep halfway through the next set.
We'll hold you to that.
Oh no. Alright. Bye.